Welcome back to Waza Wednesday. This week we're going to take a look at Ukemi, or breakfalls. As someone requested us to cover that, we're actually going to have a guest instructor today, Carlos Bartolomei, who is a Sandan in Aikido.
So today we're going to talk a little bit about Ukemi. Ukemi is a very, very important part of the martial arts, of course. It's a very broad spectrum concept. But I guess if you distill it down, the idea of Ukemi is to play an active role in using what the person is giving you in order to put yourself in proper positioning to protect yourself. Whether it's taking a fall, whether it's putting yourself in a proper position to counter the technique and so forth. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to go over a front break fall because that seems to be the most common fall and throw combination in karate. And I'm going to do it as an individual first, show some individual exercises that you can work on, very basic from the ground up. And then I'm going to show some simple partner exercises that'll help you put yourself in the right position to protect yourself. And again, just like anything else, practice is going to help you do that, where it'll eventually become instinctual. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to sit down on the ground and I'm going to put myself in a proper position for taking the break fall from a front throw, a hip throw, that sort of thing. So because my energy is going to be going forward, I'm going to lie down, I'm going to tuck my chin in. This hand, it's as if I've been thrown over my right shoulder. This hand is going to be hitting the ground at about 45-degree angle, okay? You hear people slapping the mat sometimes, or a lot of times when you're working on throws. That's to disperse the energy. My energy is going forward. I want to stop my energy from continuing myself that way. So I'm going to slap the ground. This foot, same leg as my arm going out, is going to be not perfectly straight, bent a little bit, toes up. This other foot is going to be on the ball of the foot, just behind the calf, knee somewhere. You don't want it up really tight. You want it a little more loose. And for very basics, this hand is going to be on my stomach here. So this is the position to land in. A simple way to practice this as an individual is to roll back and forth, back and forth. Notice I'm keeping my hand at this angle. If I'm taking a front throw and I have my hand too high, I'm going to absorb all that energy in my ribs. So again, 45-degree angle or so. This way. This is the most basic way of doing it. As you progress and actually get into this in class, instead of having this hand across your belly, you're going to want to put it up and protect your face. So from a front roll, to get into that position, I'm going to be on my knees, put my left hand down, right knee up. I'm going to take this hand and I'm going to reach all the way through. No angles. You want this to be round. I want the mat to touch my arm all the way across my arm, across my right shoulder to my left hip. Okay? Tuck my chin in here, stand up. I'm going to look all the way back at the back wall. I'm going to roll and end up in that position. That same position that we were doing before. So hand on the ground, tuck my chin in, reach back like I'm going to touch the wall, stand up, look back, and roll. Tuck my chin in, here, stand up. Standing up is really no different. My right foot's going to be forward, left hand is going to go to the ground, reach back, not here, again, no angles, reach back like I'm going to touch the wall with my pinky, tuck my chin in, and roll. Those are simple individual exercises. Now I'm going to work into a very basic, simple set of partner exercises with Legal Sensei. This one, we used to call this the lawnmower pull. It's really a visual word picture, but he's going to be pulling my arm in a manner that looks like he's starting a lawnmower. Again, Ukemi is about actively putting yourself in position to be safe and to take a proper fall or to counter the technique, that sort of thing. So I'm going to get on all fours. I'm going to take my right hand, reach under my arm, tuck my chin in. What Legal Sensei is going to do is he's going to then pull my arm and I'm going to spin out and land in that proper position on 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, tuck my head in, grab on 3, 1, 2, 3. Next partner exercise we're going to do is from a standing position. So I'm going to have Legal Sensei move up here a little bit. He's going to put his right arm, he's going to grab my arm, and he's going to count to 3, and I'm going to go over just like the front roll that we did before, and I'm going to end up in the proper position. He's going to hold on here, so it's going to be controlled all the way through, but it's just like I did the front roll before. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, see how my body has landed, same position we were working on right at the beginning. This last partner exercise will be as you get into throws in class. Okay, so again, it's about controlling, you not only accepting the energy that's being given to you, but putting yourself in a position to be safe. So if Legal Sensei is going to throw me in a hip throw, what I want to try to do, if possible, if not the gi here grabbing his arm, you notice on the last throw, he held onto my arm, was able to control my fall, that sort of thing. I want to be able to do that for myself. I'm going to grab his gi. You can grab the belt, grab the lapel. I'm going to grab his gi as he does a hip throw on me. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? See how I was able to use that to unwind just like the lawnmower pull throw. I was able to use that. It's no different at all. I'm protecting myself and giving myself the opportunity to land in the right position. I want to be able to hold on and control this. This works with any throw. How can you grab onto tori or nage, whatever you may call them, to help control your body positioning? So on 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a very simple way to learn how to get into a front breakfall. Once you have gotten the body positioning down, you've gotten the instincts, you'll be able to practice it even on your own without a partner into a flying breakfall. Okay, very simple. Nothing different than what we just did. Nothing different at all. So hopefully these tips will help you. Ukemi is a scary thing, but as you practice, you'll be able to relax more again. Work your way into making this an instinctual thing. Thank you very much.